So I have been paying attention to this Eminem Benzino like reignition of this beef. I don't know if anybody else has been watching, but Eminem dropped a song and he dissed Benzino, which I thought was a little weird, having the last time they battled was in like 2002, like 2000. It was like 20 years ago. And so I'm like, why did he call out Benzino? And then Benzino responded. Now people are waiting for Eminem to respond, and it's been like over a week, and Eminem haven't responded. And I don't believe he's gonna respond. But I came up with a theory. This is crazy, but to me it doesn't make sense for Eminem to like diss Benzino. Benzino has not been relevant since he lost the magazine. So he's just not relevant at all. I think his people reached out to Eminem's people and paid for that verse for Benzino to get dissed, because Benzino gets something from Eminem mentioning him in a diss, rather than you see what I'm saying? Because Eminem doesn't get anything from battling this dude. Benzino's a nobody. Like, he's just a has-been. So Eminem, like, totally, I think Eminem just put him on. I really believe that's what happened. And, like, and then also, like, you know, everybody's like, you gotta give Benzino his props. And then you even see that he said, like, you know, he had people help him write.
People ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was with the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team. It's all right.
And as far as I'm concerned, as far as diss tracks, you got to write that shit yourself. It's a no-no to have ghostwriters. And he's like, it's okay if we were all in the studio, Nick was just throwing lines or whatever he said. And I'm like, no, it's not okay. That's not okay. You got to write your own shit. And then you accuse Eminem of doing it when people who've worked with Eminem say that, like, he's like super serious about you writing your own shit, even when you're doing like when you're recording. He said he had Kendrick Lamar come in, and Kendrick said he had to get all his niggas out of the studio and have Kendrick be at the booth by himself. So there's no way somebody could have like threw him a line or anything like that.
Studio told me to come to the studio to do a hook. Like, in my head, I'm thinking it's a hook. I don't know if he told my people that, told my partner Dave.
Okay.
The hook. So I go in, do the hook, and he's like, I like the hook. Boom, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, I'm finna dip. He's like, think you can do a verse? I was like, hell yeah, I could do a verse. what are you talking about? Can I do a verse? The thing with M was crazy to me. He kicks everybody out the studio.
It's just you two?
Yeah. It's not even him. He gave you your space.
Oh.
I took it as him kicking everybody out to see if that's really you writing them raps.
Oh.
He just had to do his own shit. So I really think that Benzino paid for the promotion for Eminem. And I really believe that happened because, I mean, it's the industry. Call me crazy, call me conspiracy theorist, but I believe that's what happened 100%. You know, they were like, you know what? You know, cause I mean, what does M lose? M doesn't lose anything. He said, "Oh, you're gonna pay me to diss this clown with no neck?" Okay. And then this old ass nigga gets on there. No, you know, those niggas in the booth. You know, it's okay. You know, niggas are just saying shit. You know, and like, you know, it's okay. It's all right. And the way he sounds, I know I'm like an M fan, but that's not. But he just sounds like the nigga sound like he was molesting somebody. Oh, it's okay, you know, there was just mad niggas around, and like, you know, I fucked the niggas, you know, junk, and it's like, you know, but it's fine, you know, and it's all good. Such a bad thing.